We leave the city at first light, which is just as well, for a terrible disease has spread across it. Dead and dying line the paths and choke the streams. Many are saying it is punishment from the gods. Journal of Adelantado Perez.
可以，这里。那是出口吧？这是哪里啊？啊，那边是古墓。我的妈，这什么怪视角？
That must be the temple I saw from the riverbanks.
看来不是这样。视角真的，为什么会突然那样转一下？转一下那个视角到底什么意思？
That must be the temple I saw from the riverbanks.
Okay. Ooh. 猴子孪生兄弟
were twin brothers, older half-siblings of the more celebrated Maya hero twins. Jealous of their brothers, the monkey twins would always cheat during football matches and ruin them with their aggressive tactics. In retaliation, the hero twins lured them up a tree which never stopped growing, preventing Hunbats and Hunchoin from getting down. The hero twins convinced them that they could use their belts to climb down, but this turned out to be another trick, and the belts became tails, turning the elder twins into monkeys.
哦。
All full up. Can't carry any more.
就在这个对面，是不是？正那么凶。
Turn mirror 1 to the left. Follow the beam of light to mirror 2. Direct mirror 2 across the chamber diagonally. Return to mirror 1. These seem to be instructions of some kind, but I can't make out the rest.
Hmm. Oh, 果然在后面。OK， 好，就先不管。
I must have arrived at the right time. It looks like the cultists were just here.
Oh, 下面是不是？他怎么下去？哦，这个。往下还往上？哎！哦，啊，算了。
Amazing. This must be where they perform rituals honoring the sun. Only the worthy may call upon Kinicha Hao. Use his light to chase the shadows from your hearts and the city itself. Four mirrors, each with a different marking. They're numbered. This is mirror 1. I'll need to go through the central pavilion to reach the altar.
刚刚那个说什么？
The protect. Turn mirror 1 to the left. Follow the beam of light to mirror 2. Direct mirror 2 across the chamber diagonally. Return to mirror 1.
禁止朝左。
Have to find a way to lower that central pavilion.
镜子2
I won't
成
last
对
long if
角。
I fall in the water. This is mirror 2. Need to create a path to mirror 3.
嗨，杰瑞安哦。对角。对角。等一下，他说对角吗？我觉得还不错啊，玩到现在我觉得还就是蛮有趣的，就是解谜也没有说，
Turn mirror 1 to the left. Follow the beam of light to mirror 2.
就是解谜有时候会卡住啦，可是只是它那个标是不明显而已，只是它本身谜题本身没有很难。然后战斗就是因为我都是习惯逆中去摸掉敌人，所以战斗还没有说太难。然后它这一代就是你可以自己调每个的难度，就是战斗你想要简单，那你就战斗调简单，或是你想要战斗难一点，就是调困难或是普通这样子。然后解谜有解谜的难度，探索的难度，就还蛮贴心的，而且剧情上还蛮有趣的。
Direct mirror 2 across the chamber diagonally. Return to mirror 1. These seem to be instructions of some kind, but I can't make out the rest.
转成朝房间对角，然后再回去，是这样子吗？然后再回去镜子1。然后呢，镜子1要干嘛？这样子吗？镜子1，我觉得这还蛮有趣的，就是它的提示不是在那个，它的解谜的提示不是在谜底的，就是正旁边，而是它在附近的壁画上面。就是如果你没有特别去找那个壁画来看的话，就是你的谜题解谜会比较困难一点，但是也不会说太难。所以就是到这边，像这个谜题，我就是在旁边那个房间的墙那个壁画上面找到提示。哦，是要指这个是不是？哦，那我回去指那个，我知道了。因为其实我觉得我个人感觉啦，前作那个崛起其实解谜的成分其实没有很重，就是没有像这么多这种地层可以玩。而且我觉得前代的谜题解谜解到最后面，其实会有点，就是不知道怎么讲，就是会腻。这一代我是不知道，因为这代才刚开始玩而已，所以还没有玩那么多这种谜题，可能之后也会有感觉像一样的问题吧。像它这个就有是要，就是可能有，你如果觉得玩到后面解谜会腻，你就把那个解谜难度把它调简单，或是你觉得想要，就是可能想要再挑战自己，那就把它调难一点这样子。我觉得我后面应该会把它调难，就是大概熟悉一下它的大概的方式之后，就可能就把难度调难这样子。
Mirror 3。
对吧？是3号嘛？我要到中间那一个嘛。不行。所以这样子，这样我会回不去。这样子呢，然后用1号去指，这样试试看。就是他会写啊，像是我现在是普通嘛，他就会说，他会有一般的提示，就是他可能会自言自语这样子，然后也会有可以互动的，就是你用求生本能，它会有可以互动的物品。然后像有些谜题，它是会有计时的，它的时间就会是就是不会到太短，也不会到太长，就是刚刚好正常这样子。那变难的话，就会是说它不会碎碎念。然后就是不会提，就是他可能会碎碎念一下说，哦，我现在可能要干嘛，可是他不会一起讲说可能跟什么有关这样子。那你用求生本能也不会提示说哪些是可以动，哪些是不能动。然后计时就会时间变短这样子。对啊。像探索的话，就是像那些可以爬的那些东西啊，它就不会提示给你。如果变难的话。没照到。这样也过不去，是不是？所以他原本那样是对的，就是让他对角。哦，会被挡住是因为这个哦，因为1号会被挡住，所以我还是回去转1号咯。所以前面那个步骤是对的。只是后半段他没有提示出来，后半段他自己想。对。哦，对，然后再转照那个左边那一个。 就可以过去了。对，照这个，然后就可以过去了。OK， 应该解决了。
Need to create a path to Mirror 2.
嗯？摆渡亡魂
which carries Maya's souls through the underworld and into the sky, is directed by 2 gods. Old Stingray Paddler sits in the back of the canoe and handles the duties during the day, while Old Jaguar Paddler sits in the front and takes care of the night shift. These 2 gods symbolize not only light and darkness, day and night, but also the interdependence of all equal and opposite forces.
渡神。哎，是那个吧？对，就是刚刚看到那个。哦，对啊，还有这一代可以在地图上标记号，我觉得蛮不错的。就是你可以把这个标起来，我觉得还不错。就是可以，你知道它的位置，就要找它就比较快。崛起不行吧？我觉得崛起不行还是我记错了？而且这一代画面真的超级漂亮，它的那个过场动画跟游玩动画就是画面其实是分不太出来。
Now to find a way out of here.
摄制之渴望。这边可以走吗？不行，看来要原路回去，是不是？有别的路吗？好吧。这边没有萤火啊，萤火在入口那边。哎，这样怎么回去啊？
There was a corridor near Mirror 4.
哦靠！好，没事，我耍蠢，旁边有条路。 哦，还不错嘞，那个求生本能还提示我说那边有条路。是这里吗？还是那里？哦，那里。是那里吗？嗯？还是这？哦，这里看到了。啊，对哦，我忘记换那个了。等下去那个的时候，回那个竹泉丹红，领一下武器。哎，OK，哦，我最近可能不会再买那个了吧，就是特价的，就是除非是真的之前看很久的，不然我不会因为它特价特别想去买，因为10月、11月蛮多游戏要玩的。我这古墓是解完了是不是？这旁边有个文件呢，在旁边这边而已。
24th of November, 1603. I accompanied Andreas Lopez, a group of 12 soldiers and 2 Molosses through the jungle. The directions the Jesuits provided Trinity were excellent, so we discovered the hidden city with little difficulty. The natives of the city welcomed us warily, but we plied them with gifts, and they reluctantly allowed us to enter the city, unaware of our true intentions. Lopez has begun to search for the artifact, while we distract the city's leaders.
其实我也蛮有在想说，要不要找个时间买黑魂2来玩，因为我之前黑魂2那个就是一直没有全破，你知道吗？之前 PS3 版的时候一直没全破，所以有在考虑要。这边有个壁画，哪尼？我有个壁画没看到吗？还是上面的？ 就是之后啦，黑魂2的特价，就是之后再说。2点。右耳键哦，对，我要点这个右耳键。太阳神庙，这个是哪里啊？是被推的，会被推的那个地方吗？哎，靠啊！怎么回来了？
I can get to the altar now. I don't have enough space for that. I don't have enough space for that.
油是满的哦，这么快？
All full up. Can't carry any more.
Okay.
I can get to the altar now. I can get to the altar now.
啊 ？Oh fuck！ 太快了。哎
I can get to the altar now.
这是
I can get to the altar now.
哦，不对啊，这解过啦，我在白痴什么？对啊，那边有一个石碑，没看壁画没看到，是不是？漏看了。
4 mirrors, each with a different marking. They're numbered. This is mirror 1. I can get to the altar now. This is mirror 2. Need to create a path to mirror 1.
靠，这啥小音乐是怎样？ 坏掉了是不是？好的，音乐坏掉了。音乐坏掉了。你有听到对不对？不是我的问题对不对？好，先回主简单好了。刷回，到底怎么回事？那我要怎么拿那个挑战古墓是什么？哦，那这样那要怎么拿？那怎么领那个？好，很好。
I can get to the altar now.
音乐应该还 OK 的，把它调回来。
4 mirrors, each with a different marking. They're numbered. This is mirror 1. I can get to the altar now.
不对。还要再重转一次，又漏掉了一个那个。啊，不对，不对，哦，对对对对对，然后。用这个去照对面那个。OK。 OK。谢谢个吧，谢谢个吧。
Get to the altar now.
我靠，原来这边有一个哦，完全没注意到。
Shark was a very important god to the Maya. He taught them farming secrets and oversaw growing and the harvest. Generally, he was associated with all forms of fertility. He was also in charge of wind, lightning, and rain, which was caused by his tears. He was in charge of preserving springs, wells, streams, cenotes, and other sources of water. Like the aspects over which he presided, he was considered benevolent and caring, but unpredictable. Physically, Shark was depicted as a reptile with hair tangled in unruly knots, and his colors were white, red, yellow, and black, representing north, east, south, and west.
奇特的神。能够破解琉璃级的马梅石碑了。OK。两只是满的，对不对 ？OK。嘿。哦，对对对，可以回去了。大家结束了。深水炸弹。都讲过了。这个是什么？ 哦，安第斯神明。找个黄金好了。嗯，那怎么下去？应该可以解密了吧？
I'm not sure. The dialect is
哦，
familiar,
不对，是
but
河边那个，
something's not right.
是河边的那一个。嗯，那怎么下去啊？这个是什么？嗯。在这儿是不是？哎，你是谁？
Legend is that the Ring of Seven stand guard over riches, but I've looked all over the place and I still haven't been able to find them. It doesn't make any sense. Why go to the trouble of making up a riddle and then not having it pay off?
地下墓室。哦，对啊，这一代有一个特色就是你要跟路人讲话，他就给你一些特殊提示，就是特殊地点的提示，这样。我觉得还不错。就是能多了解一下当地的那个居民，也可以顺便知道一下这里有什么地方，这里有哪些地方有特殊的物资、道具之类的。怎么下去啊？重点是，
All full up. Can't carry any more.
会不会是在里面？再来找这个好了。哎，在上面啊。哦，哦，就是这个，是不是？哦，什么？宝石？又有挑战？这是那个嘛？就是挑那个生育毛。一世香炉。
Used these to burn incense so they could communicate with the gods.
嗯。
Still smells of copal.
哦。
The peak of this mountain is hidden behind thick clouds. I can't be sure what these two smaller hills on either side of the mountain are supposed to represent.
Okay. 它是在这一区。这边还有一个人，摸落马。该在这附近才对。过头了，在下面吗？对，在下面。
Do kids don't authority where you come from, Ishiki?
I think it's part of growing up, pushing boundaries. Are they in danger?
No. The guards threatened, but when they were young, they threw rocks at guards too.
这个是怎样？强化小刀，强化小刀，缺乏装备。
All full up. Can't carry anymore.
在上面那一层。
My wife is very ill, as are many others. A sickness brought by the outsiders. Someone should do something.
这个是支线的。
Are you an outcast?
Yes, Ishiki. Hello.
I heard you talking about a white capybara.
Oh, not just one. There are many of them.
Pisco sent me to speak to all those who are cast out. You're a hunter.
I am now. I was once a farmer, but that wasn't a life for me. I felt trapped. Forced to live up to the duties and expectations brought down by my family. I finally refused and went my own way.
And a white capybara was responsible.
No, Ishiki. A herd of them. One night they assaulted my field. Trampled everything, but I did nothing to stop them. I just watched. They gave me an idea. A herd of these capybara, all white. What if I could hunt them? What if I could finally get away from the fields?
So you did it.
Best decision I ever made. My father disowned me, gave the farm to my sister, but that's fine with me. I'm a hunter now. They call me Paimo the White.
Thank you for the entertaining story, Paimo.
Thank you, Ishiki.
可是白桦水豚，在好远的地方呢。它在这一区。右转，是吧？右转，对。
Hello, Ishiki. Beautiful animals, aren't they? Llamas? So gentle. Even the wild guanaco in the wilderness. They love to be petted. The gods approve.
Me and Netsley used to play together all the time, but I haven't seen him around a lot lately. I understand why, I think. He has important things to do, important for all of us here. But I miss him. No one could throw a stone farther across the river.
A heavy-breasted woman wearing serpents around her waist. This is Kuatli-Q, whose name literally means skirt of snakes. She's also called Tetio-Inen, the mother of the gods. She gave birth to the moon and the stars, and had over 400 children, including the sun god, Huitzilopochtli, who was also god of war. In addition to being a mother,
She's seen as the devourer of all that lives. It's said that she was herself sacrificed to bring about this current age of creation.
好像之前那个亚马逊的那个影集好像有出现这个神。哦，下面有个箱子。它怎么进去啊？从这儿？不是，不是从这儿啊。好，进来了。这应该也不行吧？对啊，要那个开锁工具。
After the long dry season, when the rains finally fell, the rats left their burrows looking for more food. They brought with them pests. Those afflicted bleed from their ears and nose and died in terrible pain and terrible numbers, leaving many once populous cities empty. All full up. Can't carry any more.
那个石柱到底是在过去是不是？在这一区。他说什么？看一下提示是什么？运河将水带到河村落干涸之处，也将我冲走。所以我要找河的下游，是不是？哎，为什么这边有？哦，是你哦。
Hello. Are you one of the outcasts?
Yes, Ishiki. I'm Chaska.
I'm Lara. Pisco sent me.
Pisco the dead? Sent you to me? Did you lose a game of Patoli?
No. A boy Taki lost his dice. I'm trying to win them back for him. Pisco wanted me to talk to all those who've been cast out before he gives them back to me.
I'm surprised he didn't try to play you for them.
He is.
Ah, well, all I can tell you is this. Like Pisco, I was cast out. I lost my job and my position. But not because of an accident. Because of something I did, and would do again.
What happened?
Do you have any children?
No.
Neither do I. I did not receive the blessing of Ishel. But for my mistress, I was the midwife for her 3 children. I loved them like they were my own, until I lost my position.
What did you do?
I'm a thief, Lara.
What did you steal?
A jade necklace.
Why?
The youngest, Kiara, she saw the necklace while visiting a friend. She took it. They were coming for her. They would have cast her out. She was an only child. I said I took it. My mistress took the necklace from me and threw it on the floor, breaking it. And cast me out instead.
I'm so sorry.
Don't be sad for me. I would do it again. Kiara's learned her lesson, and she has a good life. As for me, I serve Ishel now through my weaving, the way my mother taught me. And my Kiara comes to visit me sometimes.
Thank you for sharing that, Chaska. Kiara was lucky to have you.
Be well, Ishiki.
Ishiki.
All full up. Can't carry any more.
好多收集东西，好多收集品。
Unuratu approached the throne through the crowd. She walked beside it, but did not sit. Why do we continue to believe this lie? She asked the crowd. Kukulkan controls this city, and I will no longer wear a smile and pretend it is any different. I will not be his puppet, trotted out to wave and smile. The guards cut her off quickly and ushered her away. Then they advanced, with weapons drawn to disperse the crowds.
对啊，超多收集品的。我还是不太懂这个在哪里，会在这一区，会在这个点吗？哦，干，被火烧到。这是哪里啊？过头了。是这个的位置吗？我现在在那个石碑，对，然后往下，顺着这个是不是？哦，在这里，啊，不是，这是虫。
Have you come here to escape the bustle of the city? I swear, it gets louder and more crowded every day. The people are changing as well. They desire more and more, be it food or clothing or jewelry. Their eyes dart inside the homes of their neighbors, longing for the items they see. No one seems to be able to find contentment with what they have. It's too much. Sometimes I dream of sneaking away, just getting into one of these boats and paddling up the river. I would do that, but this place is all I've ever known. It would be a huge decision. I think I'll need to keep thinking about it. Thank you for listening. I feel as though a cloud has parted.
对啊，我也是，我也觉得在这里啊。可是，那是这样子，村落干涸之处。 在下面吗？这下面可以下去吗？哦，在这里哦。靠，原来就这么近，一直路过。好，来找最后一个那个，在这里。嗯，好，这是油脂。啊，顺便找那个吼，应该要顺便找一下那个摆档的那个。哦，这是主线。哦，在这里看到了。
Rimac, I think we have a visitor.
Hello.
Hello. You're Lara, aren't you? Pisco sent you.
He did.
I'm Moreika. That was the second time I heard your name today, Lara. The cultists are talking about you. You're the one who started the cleansing. The one who found the key of Shakshel.
I am.
Oh, don't feel bad, child. The cleansing was long overdue. It must be decided. Do we continue or begin again?
That's not an easy decision.
Did you hear that, Rimac? Deciding the fate of the world is not easy. I like this one. You're right, Lara. It isn't. And if the cult of Kukulkan decides, they will enslave us all and call it protection. Won't they, Rimac? He doesn't talk much. The cult is acting out of fear.
Fear of what?
Fear of the outside. Fear of change. But the same threats that are outside are in all of us. Fear is the enemy, not change. Change is the only constant. But look at me rambling on, Rimac. The lady must want to buy something to help in her search.
哦，居然。
Enjoy it.
赤红女猎人，攀爬器。哦，有那个攀爬器，我要卖这个。
Good deal. Enjoy it. Good deal. Enjoy it. Thank you. Enjoy it.
OK， 我要买这个，然后还要买这个。
Thank you. Enjoy it.
OK。
Come find me if you need anything else.
OK， 可以开门了，全副武装，可以开箱子了。
As it was foretold, heralded by the column of flame burning through the night, and the destruction of our temples, and the warnings of the weeping woman and the two-headed man, the strange warriors astride great deer arrived with the rising sun. They murdered the weak leaders and claimed the land and the people as their own.
首度接触。 哦，村落里面不行。看来不是要那个。哎，对，我先回去那个好了。先去回任务。
Pisco?
You've already spoken to them, haven't you?
I have.
But you still don't see it.
They all had hope.
You need to do better than that if you want to win the game, Lara. Hope is one thing, but all those who have been cast out have thrived in their new lives despite their circumstances.
Even you, Pisco.
Well, I am the best Batoli player Paititi has ever known. Not bad for a dead man.
Not bad at all.
So again, what did you learn?
I learned that sacrifice can make your life better. That you shouldn't be constrained by the legacy of your family. You can find your own path. Love is stronger than death, and you need to believe in something greater than yourself. But ultimately, you can't control everything. It's what you make of your situation that defines you.
Well said, Lara. You're sure you're not dead? Taki thinks he lost his dice because he was unlucky. But it's not the throw of the dice that wins the game. It's the skill of the player.
I see that now.
What did you think of Moreka, the outcast?
She was expecting me. She seemed to know quite a bit about me.
Ah, she knows a lot about everything, Ishiki. She has the most wondrous items in her shop. Artifacts known only to the gods.
I saw.
You were lucky you found her. She often travels outside of Paititi, gathering inventory.
She seemed the most optimistic.
Of course she is. We have a saying in Paititi. We all create destiny. We don't choose our circumstances, only our actions. A lesson my friend Taki needs to learn. Well played.
Thank you, Pisco. I'll bring the dice back to Taki. The people of the Andes have been perfecting the art of weaving for thousands of years. This chuspas is a wonderful example. Woven of llama or alpaca hair and traditionally used to carry cocoa leaves, it clearly highlights the weaver's skill. Beautiful.
读石碑解锁。
All full up.
我们哪边是锁着的啊？这个可以了，然后，哦，这地图好多古墓。
Can't carry anymore.
2点技能点。 加长型弹夹。临时兵工厂。 彩色的陶
This
瓷烟斗。
elaborate pipe is sculpted to resemble Shotwattle, an Aztec serpent spirit painted in green, blue, and yellow. Its sides are decorated with semi-precious stones. The inclusion of jade indicates at least a measure of Maya influence. The bowl still reeks of burnt roots and smoke. Not an entirely unpleasant aroma.
"强化小刀。
You're here during a busy time, friend. The tanners, the butchers, the weavers, the dyers, even the teachers. All the districts are preparing. The market will be busy. Great things are on the horizon for the city and its people. We all must do what we can to help Kukulkan usher in a new world.
哦，商人，这是另
I
一个
don't
商人。
recognize you. What are you doing here? Where did you get that tunic?
It was given to me by Unuratu.
Oh, you are the Queen's guest? I meant no offense. Please, you must forgive me.
It's all right. Don't worry.
How may I help you?
兽皮。哦，小刀升级。
The gods favor us both. Here you go. The gods favor us both. Very good. Here you go. The gods favor us both. Here you go. The gods favor us both. Very good. The gods favor us both.
可以。
Here you go.
碎片不足，差一点点。
That trade is not possible. I have children to feed.
想一下有什么可以卖的，卖这个好了。
Very good. The gods favor us both.
可以。
Come back soon.
Okay.
I
Honey,
found your
honey.
dice, Taki.
Oh, thank you.
Didn't you say Pisco stole your dice?
Everyone knows Pisco steals.
According to him, you wanted to play a game and you lost.
He wouldn't let me play again. Just one more roll and I would have won.
Pisco wanted you to know.
It's not the throw of the dice that wins the game. It's the skill of the player. Now that I have my dice back, I can practice more. Thanks again, Ishiki.
所以他知道嘛，真是的。
Thanks again, Ishiki. I'm happy to have my dice back.
The pilgrimage came to a fork of 2 rivers and decided to settle. They erected 2 pyramids and began their new lives as protectors of the box.
他们是去哪里啊？哦，后面不用，等一下再说。不是这个吗？哦靠，不是这个，是隔壁。
This describes something nearby. The waters below protect me from the waters above.
应该在瀑布那吧？没有吗？我以为在这附近。对啊，应该在这附近才对啊。有了。等一下。有人去拿箱子耶。拿宝箱好了。
beautiful.
可以吗？这个强化小刀，好，可以。然后去拿箱子。
Come see what I have to trade.
Villa Witch.
哦，满了，这么快。手摇钻。
This garishly decorated fire drill appears to be a part of the new fire ceremony, an Aztec celebration of the new year. It consists of 5 days of fasting, bloodletting, and sacrifice. The fire drill is meant to be placed upon the chest of the freshly sacrificed. It sparks, feeding a large bonfire that ignites the flames of every nearby temple. This one, however, doesn't appear to have been used, as the notches are clear of blood.
OK， 声音的羽毛。 对，这边有一个门。拆毁的无线电。
Someone's taken this old walkie-talkie apart. Were they making an attempt at reverse engineering, I wonder? All full up. Can't carry any more.
还有这个不知道是不是之后可以拿弓箭射。
Get
full up. Can't carry any more.
OK，
How can these shapes be Incan when they look like airplanes? Oh, I see. They're insects of some sort. Archaeology is a very delicate field of study. You have to put yourself in the mindset of people and cultures who died centuries before you were even born. Humans interpret strange phenomena based on what they already know. If the Inca had seen planes, they might have assumed they were some sort of bird. Given that, these shapes may not be insects after all. Some of them look more like fish.
真的看起来像飞机。这个到底要怎么拿啊？然后再更下。会不会是哪户人家里面有水井可以下去之类的？
I don't have enough space for that.
It is busy today. Kukulkan may have promised we'll thrive, but many make their own offerings.
OK， 还差一个。这个，这要怎么进去啊？好吧，这个就是跟那个第一个城市一样，不知道怎么进去。我还差一个那个奇普杰神。找一下好了。
Come see what I have to trade.
Kikitano.
那怎么进去？他们都围起来了。哦，有了。
Hakan! What is this?
Cultists, waiting for their deity to appear. When the catastrophes come, the god Kukulkan must be sacrificed to power the sun. Otherwise, the world dies.
Sacrifice a god?
The sacrifice is my duty. This cult leader will take my place and attempt to become the god. He believes we can remake the world and live in a paradise of his design.
Remake the world.
What?
I've heard those words before.
There he is.
I know him. That's Dr. Dominguez.
Behold! The instrument of our unity and salvation! Soon, our dreams of peace and safety will be realized!
They already call him Kukulkan, but his real name is Amaru. He was born here, but raised, lied to, by outsiders. The people believe in him.
But you don't.
My late husband, Saidi, was his brother. They had differences over the future of Paititi. When Saidi died, Amaru devoted himself to the cult.
You have seen the storm. You are worried about worse to come. I assure you that Paititi will persevere and thrive forever!
I know he will. If Amaru is successful, all of us who disagree will never see this paradise. The rebels will be discarded.
Not if they don't find the box.
Yes. Our best hope is to find it first. Perhaps Amaru might still be brought to see love and reason.
Death to the outsiders! Retribution will come!
Hakan! Enough!
We must strike while the snake is within reach.
Justice will be met in good time. Do not jeopardize our rebellion for the sake of impulse. Ensley, go scout ahead. We'll meet you at the edge of the mountain. Last warning. Follow Ensley. Your clothing won't hide you long from these guards.
Okay, I'll find the box.
You've been warned to keep the peace.
I was just out for a pleasant stroll with my son.
Amaru is losing his patience.
It won't happen again.
Jonah, can you answer? Dr. Dominguez is originally from Paititi. Trinity has had a presence in Paititi since the 1600s. The former leader of the High Council, Gualtiero de Luca Dominguez, an Italian cardinal, saw great potential in a little boy and trained him, like a son, to be his replacement. He moved up in the ranks until he became the leader of the High Council. He has lived most of his life outside of Paititi, returning often but not staying long. His real name is Amaru, but as the High Priest of the cult in Paititi, many people call him by his honorary title, Kukulkan. He has brought the key of Shakshil home from Cozumel and has assured his people he will use it to protect them. Amaru wants the silver box of Ishil to protect Paititi from the encroaching dangers of the outside world. But already he is being tempted by the possibility of remaking the world in his own image.
Yeah, me and Ucha set up camp. Everything's okay?
Dominguez is here. He's the leader of the cult of Kukulkan. That's what Unuratu's rebels are fighting.
What?
He's been here for years. Trinity controls Paititi.
Whoa.
I'm going to the Eye of the Serpent. We have to get the box before the next cataclysm hits.
也是，哦，好吧，绕来绕过去。
see what I have to trade.
All full up. Can't carry any more.
在下面。
All full up. Can't carry any more.
Okay, fuck. Okay. 哦，有一个居然在水下面。造物主维拉科查。
The father of all creation. He formed the heavens, the earth, the sun and stars, the moon, time itself, and all living beings, including the other gods. At first, Viracocha was considered to be the supreme god of the Inca, but with time that honor passed to his son, Inti, the god of the sun. Still, Viracocha retained his link to the sea. His name literally means fat or foam of the sea.
哦，怎么有那么远？ 身上装备也太多了吧，走路都会有那个装备的声音。某种腌制食品。
combination of freeze drying and salt to preserve just about anything edible. Charqui and chunos are basically meat and potatoes. Delicious. 'Impossible. I can't carry anymore. This describes something nearby. A lone sentry stands guard over me and his harvest.
Hmm. 好，这里。
Should be helpful.
这个简单。
All full up. Can't carry anymore.
在后面。塑胶企鹅。
Oh my god. This is a penguin lawn ornament, painted and decorated and placed in a location of reverence. I shouldn't laugh, but it's so incongruous. The locals wouldn't be able to identify the animal it's intended to represent, and they certainly wouldn't be familiar with the material the statue is made from. There isn't any plastic in Paititi. I'd love to talk to whoever did this and learn why, what they think this penguin is.
考古学家。
These ceremonial ceramic jars are used to store corn beer or chicha. The bottom of these apu are usually pointed, to aid when pouring into smaller serving containers. This describes something nearby. The youngest of 4 turns his back on his brothers, unable to speak as I lie in his mouth.
四位中最年幼的背向他的兄长，因为我躺在他的口中，我无法说话。这个吗？最年长的。 最年幼的背向他的兄长，所以背向的，哦，这个，
This'll be useful.
诶，再去解那个古墓吧。不是有一个什么试炼的吗？在哪里啊？哦，这里。哦，这主线要去的地方。
I don't think anything could have prepared me for this place. The people, their history, everything they've lived and who they are today. To hear him tell it, Amaru, Dominguez, Kukulkan only wants to keep Paititi safe. But I've seen the lengths he'll go to, the murder and cruelty. I have to stop him.
我2点技能点。长按 R1， 然后方块，使用专注草药混合物。在下面。
During a fierce battle, a man of 2 bloods throws down his weapons and, speaking with passions, convinces the other warriors to do the same. They follow him from the battlefield into the city, where they behead several merchants whose initial bickering caused the war.
Hmm. 这边是去哪里啊？哦，这是那个钻不过去的洞。对啊，钻不过去的洞。 可以过去吗？可以。哦，怎么又是？会跌倒。哎、我要拿那个皮呀、
All full up. Can't carry any more. Impossible. I can't carry any more.
嗯，射鸟鸟。这件是干嘛的？哦。罗培兹抵
We
达。
found their hidden city easily enough, the coordinates from Trinity being correct. The natives did not trust us, and we entered the city with spears at our necks. There was a tumult against the people. We later learned a cohort of Inca had arrived a month before. Lopez spun a tale of our desertion from the Spanish army, for our hearts could not fathom the destruction they had and would continue to cause. And we'd gladly exchange any or all of our goods for shelter, if only for a short while. Reluctantly, they allowed us to remain in the city, on the condition we leave our armor and weapons in a small hut outside of the city proper. The men hesitated, and finally we agreed that 2 of us would remain outside, guarding the gear.
Guarding the gear。为什么会有这么多？这是怎样？等一下会战斗是不是？哦，送马。居然是可以杀的吗？啊，怎么消失了 ？What the fuck？ 这边有一个这个绳索。啊，路马跑哪去了？在那里。
I don't have enough space for that.
圣三一发了公
Any
文。
squad venturing outside Khan must take special precautions in covering their tracks. We're close now, and the last thing we need is droves of tourists showing up, trying to be the first to get the perfect selfies in the city.
哎，跑掉了。里面是应该可以进去的哦。好，这是来的地方。别跑啊！ 啊，还要钻走了 ，fuck！
Impossible. I can't carry anymore.
跑去哪儿？我还要跑，这么会跑？为什么只剩？ 因为试炼的关系吗？为什么只剩弓箭？哦，终于！哈哈哈！射了那么多支箭，就为了两块皮跟一个油脂。
All full up. Can't carry anymore.
这是去哪里啊？为什么现在不能换那个啊？奇怪了。 啊，我知道了，是因为那个武器是在那个是不是？武器现在在他们那边，所以我现在只能用弓箭。哎，上面有个文件哎，要怎么进去？ 要怎么进去？从这儿吗？不是。 还是这边可以直接爬？不行，会滑下来。对啊，一定跟这一间屋子有关，因为我看到这间屋子上面有一个。一定跟这间屋子有关。啊，原来如此。侦查员的报告。
Hidden, terrain difficult to traverse. Seems safe from the stranger's intent on forcing us into slavery.
哇塞，这么多东西哦！原来这边还有个壁画，这是哪里啊？是那个洞吗？OK， 这有一条路。 有这里。我靠！快没电了，等一下充个电。手把快没电了。哦，哎靠！别血，别血！跑掉了。传奇猎人。
All full up. Can't carry any more.
直接踏进来，完全没有那个，没有准备。他怎么进去那个啊？哦，这边有黄金。可以哦，从这里进去。接受挑战。那我还差一个那个。这边的挑战我还差一个，那个跳那个的，钩索的。给7呀！为什么没跳那个提示出来？我在看，为什么？为什么它是不能割吗？割明就可以啊。对啊，奇怪。
Okay, water looks deep enough. May Chuki have woven us each a tunic of the finest wool by the time we reach the afterlife.
编织者初期，应该是要从
This might be a crypt where the nobles were interred. Is this some sort of eulogy for the people laid to rest here?
满了。靠，里面有人呢！啊，他们是被……哦，靠！用脚被捆住了，被活活淹死了，是不是？ 亡灵之
These
后
are the king and queen of Mictlan,
亡灵之王与
the
后
principal underworld of Aztec mythology. The Cantacutli was the most prominent of the gods associated with death. He was often depicted as a skeleton with eyeballs in his skull sockets, and his responsibilities included looking after the souls of the departed. His wife, Mictlansiwat, presided over festivals of the dead, which are precursors to the modern Dia de los Muertos traditions.
这边都有那个哎，感觉是要逃出去的，还是石像啊？到底是真人还是石像？哦，为什么这么黄？这是怎么样？
Someone else has been here recently.
Boom.
，Here's what I've been looking for.
曼科靴子。 在下面，四座古代印加，在下面。在里面呢。这一条感觉里面也会有。这是古墓啦。 哦，原来是要这样子，还不是要用烧的。OK， 这是什么？
All full up. Can't carry any more.
满了。那是主线了。动物掠食者发现罗拉手去实现侦查。敌人知觉。はい。好，算了，之后再回来拿。今天到底是几点开？可能，没 po 哎，为什么？11点半的说。
Where's my mother?
She's settling matters between the guards and her Khan.
What's it like outside Paititi?
Well, a lot of things. It's a very big world.
Bigger than Paititi?
Bigger than 100 Paititis.
What? Will you take me there?
I think your mother might have something to say about that.
What you're looking for is in there.
How will I know when I found the right chamber?
By the smell of death. If you survive, you can find your way back through the old irrigation system. I'll meet you there. Be careful. The cult often patrols there.
Okay.
All full up. Can't carry any more.
秘密都市。我现在才发现我标题打错了，应该是秘密都市，不是神秘城市。没有一个字对的。
The surging population and lack of civil planning caused the settlement many problems. Farmers clear-cut jungle to use the fertile riverbanks for their crops, resulting in a devastating flood in the first heavy rains. Overhunting forced hunters to travel ever further to find game. Several groups, each vying for a controlling interest in the settlement, debated, often fiercely, on the best manner of solving these problems.
身上带的，物品。哦，又矿石快满了，这么快。
This is a formidable weapon. Heavy wood lined with sharp obsidian teeth. It could easily stop an unarmored enemy. And if the bloodstains are any indication, it has.
哦，这个可以了，算了，之后再回来捡。
All right. All full up. Can't carry any more.
嗯。
All full up. Can't carry any more.
巨蟒之父，有一点可用的技能。Pew pew.
I don't have enough space for that.
Fuck， 果然满了。我去卖一卖，顺便解那个石碑好了。啊，那个老人离开了是不是？没有看到那个图案。读取是有点久了，等一下哦。OK， 市集在市集在楼下。
Hi there.
How may I help you?
我要卖
The gods favor us both. Very good.
然后木头也卖一点好了。
Here you go. Very good. Here you go. Very good. The gods favor us both.
OK， 应该这样就好了吧？哦，钱好多。材料，军火药。
Come back soon.
应该有零哎，那个啊，那个婆婆嘞，婆婆不见了。那婆婆不见了欸。还是那个图案是隐藏的啊？这里，在这里，啊，他们真的不见了，他们离开了，可恶！
This describes something nearby. 7 golden birds perched here and there. One escaped to the trees with his treasure. Dropped from his talons. I'm waiting for you.
7只鸟。就超出范围了，对，在哪里呢？
Chiquín. Ven foods. Galanta Betty. Sila witch.
居然在此等待你，听鸟。 金鸟，是这个吗？7只金鸟在此处栖息，其中一只带来财宝逃离了。这只也是金鸟。7只金鸟在此栖息。这边只有 ，what the fuck？ 这边1只、2只、3只、4只、5只，5只而已。6只，这边有1只。第7只不见了，那第7只在这附近吗？哦，在这里。
啊！
可以结束。啊，所以这个，那个挑战到底差哪里啊？它都是在隔壁那一间。啊，怎么进去？哦，这里。吼，这藏得超隐秘的。
Maya and Inca stood shoulder to shoulder against their brothers on one side. Those who wished to retreat and start fresh, and those who wished to expand and conquer neighboring territories. Ill-suited to the local land, the Maya's agriculture techniques of slash and burn soon led to a food shortage. At the risk of starvation, they entered into treaties with local pre-Inca tribes, gaining new technologies and crops. The traders arrived, bringing new goods, and then the farmers, with new crops and techniques. Eventually, as more and more of the outsiders arrived in Paititi, they eventually took administrative control. 两个民族的融合。啊，那个，那个要怎么拿？痛。
感觉那边应该有路可以上去才对。嗯，你谁呀
？Ishiki, would you like to hear a story?
啊，这我们听过了，我听过了。不是这儿。啊，这里。不是吗？看起来是可以爬。啊，算了，现在这里回在哪？先解主线，回去主线那个。这附近有没有那个萤火？有这个。可以。OK， 换装。点这个好了，然后剩下纯技能点这个。先这样好了，差不多开到12点。对，差不多了，先休息。好啦，下次再继续。是说他那个要怎么领那个黄金版的武器啊？看一下。哦，不是这个。算了，先这样吧，慢慢研究，之后再慢慢研究。1点才开哦。那好像可以继续玩呢。看一下他的那个社群，看一下他到底要怎么那个。拍照模式。等我一下哦。连接个人资料，对啊，那这样子他应该要寄信之类的吧？到底要怎么领啊？没有，没寄信来，奇怪了。 那可以再玩一下，继续玩。哈哈哈。哎。哦，要主线过完是不是？哦，那就之后就慢慢说吧。嗯？
Through there. Having not heard from Lopez, some among the leadership began to have their doubts about him. Our group dispatched south to investigate. We sent the natives in first, uncertain those in the city had not killed Lopez on his arrival. They returned with reports of how sick the city was, and we quickly formed a plan to utilize this to our advantage.
靠，死这么多人，这么多尸体。
This seems to represent Unuratu leading a group in rebellion. There is a near total eclipse in the background. The smell. This must be the place Exley mentioned.
陪他们左灯好了。 走哪？哦，好的发。
Steady, Lara, steady.
我靠，这是最近新的尸体耶。 这是新的哎。哇，真的。这里是怎样？滑上去对啊，哦，它这样跳的。好，没有要打那个就对了。
Okay, take it slow.
Take it slow. Slowly, slowly.
You can do this. Ritual sacrifice.
哦，已经在开始仪式就对了。门关起来了。
Great. I guess I have no choice.
Oh.
Is this one of the rebels? There's a way in somewhere. A serpent with a silver eye. I'm on track. Yes, through there.
Okay.
The smell keeps getting stronger.
Laura, how's it going?
I found another serpent with a silver eye. I must be getting close. You?
Talking tattoos with Uchu.
Tattoos?
Yeah, you saw Unuratu's, right? It has a heron and an eclipse on it. That might have something to do with the silver box.
I don't think so. Unuratu is the rightful queen of Paititi. After a famine that nearly wiped out the city, her family was ousted from power by the cult of Kukulkan. Her husband, Sayuri, died hunting for food on the outskirts of Paititi. Amaru, or Dr. Dominguez, Sayuri's brother, felt responsible and took control of the city, using resources from Trinity to feed the Paititians until the famine passed. Even though Amaru saved the city, the cult, in his absence, now rules with arrogance and fear. Unuratu and her rebels are fighting to free the city from the cult of Kukulkan and restore its ancient bloodline. Unuratu was raised to believe it was her family's legacy, to complete the ritual of the silver box of Ishel and restore the sun for another age. Looks like this is the only way, okay? Have to burn that barrier. Gotta be a way to burn away that barrier.
哦，好啦，知道了。
They use these urns to soak the viscera in oil. The lone figure appears in a state of peace, as though waiting for something. Gotta be a way to burn away that barrier. Gotta be a way to burn away that barrier.
哦，这个。
Full of oil and blood.
Need to keep moving. Is this some kind of bloodletting chamber? A barrier.
一样吗？
Must have taken hundreds of sacrifices to get enough blood to fill these channels. Damn, it's flowing to the wrong place.
等下过头了。这样子呢？这样进来，过来，然后不行，哎，那这个口不行，这样不行，我再转。这样子有吗？试试看。哎，有了吧？
Must be a way to turn the second wheel.
哦，靠北啊！
Too heavy. Must be a way to turn the second wheel.
哦。 这样子是不是？等一下，看从哪一个？从左边这个洞，右边的洞，是要右边来对。 转，哎，不是，这样有吗？没有，继续。 这样子吧。所以如果我流进来，然后从这边出去吗？它有这一条哎，所以走这条试试看。走这条的话就要从中间，然后把那个通道留到中间。留到中间的话，想一下。过头了。这样子呢？不行。过头。这样有吗？有，哦，有了。OK。有。过喽。
Now to find the silver box.
这是地图。
This must be what Trinity's missing.
很淡的。火灾？不对，是那个火山爆发。我觉得会火山爆发哎，那个的暗示。
There's the little rebel prince. Over there, get her!
Combattivanti, oh, ucciso vacanti.
为什么罗拉每次还有事？
Okay, I'll make my way back as soon as I can.
OK， 再来是一点技能点，先不用，先存起来。要回去家里面试试。
I've never seen Uchu so angry.
Uchu? Really? What happened?
I shouldn't gossip, but he and Kabil were arguing. They kept their voices down, but you could see the anger rising off of each of them.
Okay. Okay. 走这里吗？看，走反了，走反了。怪。
Have you met Paimo, Ishiki? The fool. Thinks the gods punished him. Lazy bastard.
Will you trade? Please. I have barely made enough to offer in tribute.
Tribute to who?
The cult of Kukulkan, of course. They demand half of all profits earned on market day. But if they think I tried to short them...
I understand.
Thank you, Ishiki. Will you trade then?
蛇木工。 发工速度，火攻时间。
The gods favor us both. You have made an excellent choice, my friend. The gods favor us both. You have made an excellent choice, my friend. I am certain you will find it useful. You have made an excellent choice, my friend. The gods favor us both. You have made an excellent choice, my friend. I am certain you will find it useful. May the gods smile upon you.
Unuratu must be worried about Etzli. I have to tell her he's been captured.
I'm sorry. No one may enter.
巨蟒守卫装束。要卖是不是
How are you?
I have much to trade.
不是六销斗。
Thank you, friend.
You're here during a busy time, friend. The tanners, the butchers.
Chiquín.
没有巨蟒守卫。进吧。要怎么过去呢？从旁边绕。这边绕好了。
Unuratu must be worried about Etzli. I have to tell her he's been captured.
Đây. Ai dùng ra xem đi. À, 算了，之后再说。
Unuratu! Etzli's been captured.
I know. They're holding him at the barracks. We're working on a plan to release him.
I tried to get to him, I'm sorry.
He's a warrior. What's that? This is a key. It looks like it belonged to the mountain temple. It is adjacent to where they're holding him. Is the box of eggshell connected to the barracks? Is that why the cult occupied the temple? It's heavily guarded. When we go in, it has to be sudden, silent.
Is there a back way?
There was one, by the salt mine, but it has deteriorated. It's treacherous.
I might be able to manage it.
Perhaps. You did survive the sacrificial pit. I haven't been back inside since I was a child. But from what I can remember, the barracks are within an inner stronghold.
If I can get in through the back way, I can clear a path and let you in. We will free Etzli, then go find the box.
I'll take care of my son. You go after the box.
Hey, Laura, do you have a minute? Uchu and I were talking, and, well...
Uchu, what's on your mind?
The day of Etzli's coronation is approaching. Soon he will be a man and take the first steps towards becoming Paititi's future king.
That sounds like a day to look forward to.
It's the hope for that day that keeps a lot of us fighting Amaru and his cult.
Sometimes we all need to remember what we're fighting for. Is there something I can help you with?
When Etzli's father Sairi died, Unaratu bestowed the honor of surrogate father onto me. One of my duties is to gather 3 sacred items for the ceremony.
But with all that's happening right now, you aren't able to. What are these items?
They are the Savior's amulet, the champion's bow, and the king's horn. Each a blessing from the ancestors of the future king.
Tell me what you need, and I'll see what I can do.
I already have men retrieving the amulet and bow, but if you could find Kabil, the instrument maker, and get the king's horn from him, you would be doing us a great favor. He's been difficult. I sent 2 men and both have failed. Perhaps you could talk to his wife.
I think I can manage that.
Be mindful. Kabil can be prickly sometimes, but Abra, his wife, has a way of dulling his edges.
Okay.
What are we doing here? I never wanted this to happen. Now Etzli's been captured.
Etzli's a strong kid.
Yeah, he's a warrior.
靠，中断，谈话被中断了。好啦，先开到这边好了。好啦，先看到这边，大家晚安喽！感谢各位收看。